All right, so advice to aspiring battle rappers, right? What advice would you give to someone that wants to be a battle rapper, that wants to jump in the ring?
Find your own style and try to figure out how to be original, right? And then also understand that this is the entertainment business. Yeah. A lot of battle rappers, they come in and they try to reel this and reel that. This shit ain't real.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be the biggest thing that blows
that
people. When I'm talking to a new dude, and I be like, "Yo, this shit ain't real, bro." Yeah. And they be like, "Yeah, but that's corny." Nah, no, it's not. It's lucrative.
Yeah. Well, people love WrestleMania, right? Like
I watched WrestleMania. It was great. I know they wasn't really punching each other, but the theater of it, this is live too. This ain't a movie that was cut 50 different scenes. We're live television, which means mistakes have to be to a minimum, right? So for me, what I would tell a young brother is, you got to understand, bro, if you coming in looking for this shit to be thorough, for it to be authentic, for it to feel like everything is real, you in the wrong business. You got to figure out how to hone. And another thing in battle rap that's different, what's your character? Because we're all characters. Rosenberg, Stone Cold, Bill Collector, The Rock. You know, Easy to Block Captain, Triple H. Like, it's just, you got to have
Prophet, Ric Flair.
Prophet, Ric Flair. Woo! That's what you understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to find a niche and also just try to stay true to your style and what you do, because when you new, they always trying to say, man, he sound like this person. Right. He sound like that. But you know what I'm saying? So just try to be original. Be yourself.
I did want to get away from battle rap a little bit. And go into like your future goals. What's next for Rosenberg? Any specific goals? Try to get a big
sanctioned syndicated podcast. You know what I mean? With my streams though. Like, and that's the thing. All these big companies, they're in the market for a podcast. But see, I podcast in a streaming form. Okay. So it's almost like pod streaming. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that, we're creating content, but I'm also interviewing you. But we also might fry some wings while we talking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We might play a game. It's just, for me, I'm trying to bring a content to the culture that nobody has seen and a style that nobody has done it. And with a little bit of Math Hoffa, a little bit of Piper Boy, a little bit of, Jay Black, all mixed in, a little bit of Vada, with a little bit of Casa.
Well, my man, shout out to Link. He always has this phrase, it's nothing new under the sun. It's not what you do, but how it's done.
Absolutely. And that's real shit. And for me, that's what I'm attacking. One thing I always loved doing more than rapping was talking. I got a passion for that. I mean, just chopping it up and talking, whether it's basketball, soccer, baseball, boxing, life, parenthood. I love talking. So when I was able to open up that lane for people to just hear me talk instead of rap, it gave me a different view that rapping never gave me.
And the thing is, I wanted to compliment you on that, because the moment you started to do your podcast, we started to see a different side of you.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to see you on that stage, gangster battle rappers, hoorah. But your vernacular, when you speak, and
you can tell I went to the county public schools.
and not even just that.
Oh, he went to school in the birds.
Not even just that. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that come from the city that move out to the burbs, and they carry
a lot of intelligent brothers in the city.
Absolutely, but they carry that lingo out to the burbs too.
Our school system better though.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying? Once I get my second house, I might be your neighbor.
Yes,
but it go down up there too.
For sure, no question.
And that's what I meant by, like, people from the city tend to move out to the burbs thinking they getting away from the hood.
Yeah.
But they end up bringing the hood to the burbs.
Sure, for sure.
But I wanted to compliment you on your vernacular, on your ability to deliver your thoughts, and your podcast is dope, and it started doing numbers early on.
Yeah. Shout out to my podcast that I started with Easy. That's where it popped off from. Yeah. I think that for me, just being able to, I think I'm a prime example of battle rapping is really wrestling. Yeah. Because if you look at my character on stage, you're a Broad Street Bully type vibe. Right. But then you see me talk and I'm regular. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm personable. I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? I can hold a conversation. But when I'm doing the podcasting, you're actually getting Froze. Froze and Rosenberg Raw are two different people. Yeah. Froze is who my homies know. You know what I mean? Froze is the same my kids know, daddy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the dude I try to give off on the podcast camera field, because I'm not entertaining you. I am entertaining you, but it's a different form of entertainment.
No, absolutely. I think that's something that like a lot of us battle rappers struggle with, and I could speak for me, my own personal experience. When you got into like my early on career, I'm thinking like, damn, all these motherfuckers is fake, man.
Yeah.
Like this shit fake, bro.
Like,
and I'm coming
with nothing. Yeah.
I'm coming from the block. I'm coming from the army, the prison. I done seen some real shit.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then to be around guys that I perceive to be fake, I had a distaste for it.
So this is what I will say about that, Prophet. Because I've mad battle rappers that hit me up like, yo, Froze, how did I get started? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I love your podcast. What did you do? Like, and I tell them, you gotta not be afraid to not look tough. Mm-hmm. We look tough on stage all the time.
Absolutely.
That's what they pay us to do, is to look tough on stage, right? But, you know, when you on this camera, they don't want to see you on some tough guy shit. Yeah. They want to hear stories. They want to hear backstories. They want to hear history. They want to know about you. So if you can understand that when you're not battling and you podcasting, you don't have to put on that armor. Yeah, you can do it, and that's what a lot of battle rappers struggling with, taking the costume off.
Yeah, absolutely.
And being a person again.
Yeah, because even behind. Yeah, we in the middle of an episode, brother. We'll talk to you right after. You heard? Thank you. Yeah, no, he was asking for a business card.
Store. We in a Papi Store.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But yeah, being able to take that costume off.
Absolutely, because even without being in front of the camera, you talk to a battle rapper, and he'll be in battle rap mode. I'm like, bro, you know we behind the scenes.
Yeah, we
right?
good, bro.
Yeah, like we chilling.
No cameras
like,
is rolling.
My name is Mike in real life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, relax. And then, but they think
I get direct deposit type shit. Like, you know, I'm regular.
Yeah,
I'm regular,
like I'm clocking in tomorrow, bro. Just relax.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, you even explain that so well, even right now, and I appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure they do as well. And we also appreciate you coming on, you know, blessing the Papi Store with your presence.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I love what y'all doing, man. It's fire.
No, I appreciate it, man. Yeah. We hoping that we could just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you fire too. Keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You keep making little jokes like you want to lock it in a ring or something. We actually might make that happen.
Hey, man, you know, we can make it happen right here in the Papi Store. We move some furniture around this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
No, absolutely. Papi Store battles.
You gotta get a little one rounder in here, get a little Papi Store battle. That'd be fire.
I mean, shout out to the Battle Academy. They actually set up a battle here. Me versus O Solo.
Fire.
Went down right here. A lot of people don't know that. But,
I love O Solo.
Prophet versus O Solo. I did not handle that well, by the way. But that was when I was going through my shit with this thing. Like, I didn't even know how to approach O Solo neither. He's a tough guy to even prepare for. I'm like,
O Solo is so unappreciated.
Yeah, nah,
so
he's
unappreciated, man.
He talk wrestlers, man. Yeah. He's a character.
You want to talk about entertainment?
Entertainment, yeah. He's a fucking character. But yeah, man, you got any last thoughts, man?
Nah, man, I'd love to get you on the super stream.
I would love that too, man.
Pull
absolutely.
up, we talk, bring you back on my platform, man. I love what y'all doing. Mad love for the city, you already know.
BYOH, we so fly. L1NK, he got the full vibe. It's Prophet in this bitch, yeah, we copping more pies. Known to be my own hero with a Papi Store vibe. Thanks. Yeah.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Frozy here at Be Your Own Hero podcast, live at the Papi Store. You already know it's the hottest new podcast in the bitty. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will.